Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry and it's time for some more Baldur's Gate 3. And in this episode, I distinctly suspect we're going to attempt to save Thaniel. And every time I hear Thaniel's name, I'm reminded that in the Lord of the Rings, when the company leaves from Lothlorien, the elves sing a hymn to Elbereth and Githyanki, and all I can do is when Thaniel just makes me think of Elbereth and Githyanki frequently. I suspect I should be selling off some unused CAC. I also suspect okay, let's see. This is the one, right? The aid spell from the shield is not really helping us much. The Scorching Reprisal might. However, this looks rubbish, this weird cutoff just here. So no.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Also, we have a confrontation. Let's be foolish and risk our lives.
Lost in thought.
It's okay, man. You can do this. I'd like you to focus that thought for a moment. Otherwise, you wouldn't be a very good wizard now, would you? Okay, no. Someone here. Okay then. Slightly new plan. We're gonna make one. Apparently. Now. Acorn, truffle, salt. Okay. There we go. Jara would like to verify Gale's claim about this creature. I can just find the blasted thing. I should tidy this up a little bit as well, while I can. Now. Where did it go? There's amusingly a mod that gives you dummy healing potions that you can drink that will select the nearest party member's mod potion of that kind and make you drink that. Now then.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Scurry on now.
I know what you are.
I
sorry.
admire your ability to graciously suffer the frustration of your desires.
Sorry, that was, I want to know what you are. Whatever you are, you're coming out of hiding. Now.
All I wanted was a bit of hay, a good brushing and a clean stall. The simple life. Is that so much to ask?
What have we here? Not an ox. And back up, lady. This is going to get dangerous. Gale, mate, it's an ooze. You should have a variety of spells. So, just not lightning, basically. Not lightning or acid. Did it get the acid immunity because we struck it with... No, it didn't. Okay, interesting. You know, it looks like we're going to be resting soon anyway, so... I mean, is it an adaptive ooze? Okay, let's just go with this. Fire and cold are usually good against oozes. Let's go cold.
Get up.
Oh, that was not good damage. Cold vulnerability, and it's gained fire resistance. So it is adapting as we fight it.
Alright, Karlak, it's go time.
It had better be. Now, what was this again? That's okay. Oh no, don't make... Oh, it's okay. It's not rolling. Don't go in the acid, we're trying to... Don't you not dare. Okay. We can do this if we B and Q it. Interesting, okay. Careful, Damon. Don't get you... What did he just do? Did he just throw something and hit the wall? Uh-oh, here we go. If that's all it can do, we're fine. Okay, Gale. Cold it is.
I don't think I'll ever look at an ox quite the same.
Ugh. Just when I think I've seen it all. At least it's dead now.
Oh, hello. This is going to get interesting. Shapeshifter's boon ring. While shapeshifting, I was going to say plus. Okay, that would be useful for any kind of druid.
If I don't get my beauty sleep soon, I may just get a tad malcontent.
I think I'm going to hold on to that and not send it to Halson yet because he's not currently a functioning party
Mind
member.
my step.
And because Jaheira is a very famous druid who may work with us in the future.
Can't sleep, so I might as well hammer. Need anything? I hope that fight with that hideous shapeshifter creature didn't sully your weapon too badly. You'll be needing it.
Oh, I should be okay, but let's see what you've got. Right. Could probably ditch some of these torches, to be honest. They're not the lightest thing in the world. Sadly, it's a short sword. Part of me wants to go through Moonrise Towers one last time to see if there's anything I've missed of vital importance before we fix the darkness here. But it does very much seem that we just haven't found any of the other prisoners. So, probably send that back to camp, can sell that. Same goes for some of this stuff. Okay, let's see, what else? Got to get rid of this horrible thing. Interesting.
Soldier.
She's such a squaddy. Might have to do something about that. I don't know if that's so. This hammer is more for the jumping, really. And we haven't done that much of that recently, so we may as well switch back to the axe soon.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Doing the cult's work. The Absolute's claws have dug deep.
It's death.
What am I
Surely a
doing?
Great blow to the cult.
They've gathered an entire
I'm
army.
going back outside
One lost soldier
where the
among
trader
thousands.
actually is. The one I wished to deal with. Because that would make sense, right? But first, there's something we just have to do. Come on, you. Ah. Right. I picked this stuff up, so it should be in here. Oh, ooh. Should I be really irresponsible? I think maybe I should. There we go. Now we have a wizard in the party.
What to do?
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
Let's see what you got.
Salutations.
No, we can't get an already known. That's really annoying. Okay. But nevertheless, we shall attempt to lighten our load. Even if ever so slightly. You know what? I am gonna. Let's help just raise her disposition ever so slightly. Look, she revels in the darkness anyway, okay? Who knew we could give torches for a hefty discount on spell scrolls? I did. I kind of guessed. I did.
Direct me.
And probably part of this. Let's sell that to Damon. We don't need to give it to her. Right. Blimey. Some of this stuff is mental. Doesn't tell us the spell level at all. However, yeah, all right. I'm not done yet. I think I may have telekinesis already. Let's. Come on. Oh, that's all she wants. Okay, good.
Take care now.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Okay, well that's obviously annoying. So it'll go in the bag. So we want
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
It's for a
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
not this color text. The blue may be okay. Blue's level 3? Maybe 3 and 4? Oh, you absolute pain in the backside. Right. Yeah, we're just not going to use this, are we? This. Oh, hello. Dumb idea. Yeah. The black tentacles are not as impressive as we had hoped.
Take care now.
So.
Jahira wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home?
Burning through our oil, but it should just about do.
Just about.
Just about. We shouldn't hang around too long.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll sort that out a bit later. Now, as for now, we're looking for this. Get that bag open. Mm-hmm. Already known. There we go. Already known. You know what? She might like this. She'd find it funny. I should probably sort through... Hello? I can sort through scrolls in between episodes. For now, let's head back to camp.
And, well, in it.
We should probably rest as well.
Another step forward.
Before we do, Shadowheart, could we please talk to you about your misguided worship?
So, that's what people mean when they talk about butterflies in their stomach. Did you want something?
Well, yeah, but that doesn't mean I'm going to get it. So it seems Keferic Form did all he did for his daughter, Isabel. Almost understandable.
That almost is doing a great deal of heavy lifting. That man changes allegiances more frequently than a courtesan changes their bed sheets. At least he's proof you can turn from Shah and live to tell the tale. Though some may not call that living.
At least now you know there may be another way. Let's get some sleep. We should speak to the girl again. Hello, I clicked on you. Oh, wow. Nothing. We should speak to her during daylight then. I'm going to regret this, but here we go.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Okay, maybe not regret quite so badly. I had a horrible suspicion there.
Greetings.
Here we go.
Once again, your mind opens to Lae'zel, and she considers the disc.
More writings on Orpheus, the so-called Prince of the Comet.
I'll understand if you want to keep it to yourself.
Good. Let that be the end of it.
Uh-oh. Did I just avoid something? Does she have to read it out loud to... Is she refusing to deal with it? Quite possibly.
Thaniel is resting, but it's no easy slumber. I discovered what's wrong with him. The shadows rendered him in two when they bore him away to the Shadowfell. Half of his essence remained here, amidst the curse. What stayed behind would have been the strongest part of him. But after all these years left in the darkness, corruption must have taken hold.
I think I found him, and I blew it. Can it be undone?
Perhaps. If we can find Thaniel's lost half, and make him whole again. Only, the missing half may not come willingly. The curse will have sunk its tendrils deep, twisting Thaniel's essence into something else.
I met a sort of shadow child before. A little boy named Oliver, around Thaniel's age, with horns who looked blatantly like him.
And you saw this boy yourself? That can't be a coincidence, but we need to be sure. And I truly mean we, if you wish. Every moment counts, and I've asked much of you already without being at your side.
I'll see what I can do, but no promises.
Let me help you then. Every moment counts, and I've asked much of you already without being at your side. If you want me, I'm yours. Against the curse, against the absolute... anything. Just say the word.
I think you'd better come with us then.
Seems your ranks are quite packed. If some space frees up, I'll be ready for you.
Let's go do that then. This feels somewhat important, as it may mess up Moonrise Towers really badly. And purify the land, much more importantly. Kind of like the Fisher King, actually, in many regards. You know, when the king dies, the land dies. The king is the land, and so on.
What's on your mind?
Look, you're not going to like this, but you got to stay here for a bit.
Sounds boring.
Well, yeah, but there's a good reason.
Oh, fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
Whew. Right. If we do this and purify the land, and I have a horrible suspicion it would be remarkably quick cleansing. It would be nice to see some residual elements still slowly receding.
Thaniel still suffers. There'll be no improvement until his essence is restored, I fear.
But I imagine if we do this, almost everyone in the party is going to want to talk about it. Come, I need you by my side out there.
Good. Now our roots can deepen. Together.
Now he can finally... You were level 5. What happened? You're kidding. Oh, game, why? Why do you do this to me? Now, we know he'd liked the animals. Mercurial nature to transform. Probably not this one. Okay, hang on. Twice. This he had when we rescued him from the goblin camp, and it would be silly to take it away from him. Okay. I mean, yeah, this is... I mean, he was the bear, wasn't he? So, sure. Leave spells as is for now. Okay, we get more spells. We'll sort his spell selection out after he's fully leveled. Speaking of which, though... guidance, sure. Resistance. Could have gone with... Oh, we just get one. Okay, sure. I mean, he does look pretty sturdy. As for a feat... It's got to be ability improvement. I mean, there's no way those muscles are only strength 10. He's got constitution 14 already. And I know when he takes the form of an animal, the 3 physical ability scores are replaced. But he won't always be in animal form. There's some residual bear strength in there. Right. What's this? More spell slots. Wild Strike. Okay, sure. Right. Okay, yep. Right, okay, we're getting somewhere. More forms are becoming available to us. We'll probably get Displacer Beast at some point. More higher level spells. And then we should definitely be doing these. Oh, okay, so it's somewhat randomizing. Let's take out Thunderwave. Throw in Cool Lightning, because that should be fun. Swap Daylight for protection from energy. And then Confusion. Confusion can go. You know what? He can change other people's forms as well as his own. How's that? Sure. Right. So he could spring up like a live, agile, nimble thing. You know, he's a druid, constantly renewing and regrowing. Sure. And at level 12 we could go constitution. I mean, the constitution here doesn't do much. This is more the full health. Right, now. We got this annoying thing we didn't sell for ages. But it's going to not be there now. Wait a minute. Oh. Interesting. Oh, this is dumb. We haven't sold that. Interesting. Well, you can carry it for a while. Okay, that's really weird. Oh, evening clothes. Got it, yeah. Not weird anymore. I think we may have sold it. Oh, that's why all the spell slots were full. Okay, understood. Look, are you having some serious thoughts?
It's about time Halsin actually stepped up and joined us properly. He's certainly been taking up space at camp for long enough.
You know, maybe you shouldn't have such a negative view of people all the time. It might improve your own outlook to be a little more positive. Right. Let's get that. I'll just go auto this time, right? Boom. Will anything happen? It might. And hang on. Is he in boob armor? Or is it just his... No, he's not. It's just the way the light falls across it. It's clearly armor designed for a woman. We should maybe look for something for his feet. Okay, little girl, can we speak to you yet?
I don't believe it. They can't be.
Breathe, child. Resist not the winds of change. Let them carry thee.
No.
Listen. Dost thou not hear it? Where creation meets ruin, where morning meets midnight, the root of all being. Balance.
They're dead. I can't. Balance.
Your very soul is tangled in shadow. Arabella's magic, wild as cursed briar. Her talent is now yours too.
I never asked
for
this.
The girl must learn the ways of the arcane, but she shan't remain here.
Where will she go?
The weave knows her purpose. It will guide her plainly, if she listens. Arabella holds a power beyond reckoning. That of the decaying forest and the seedling that bore it. But it is unbalanced. Her yoke is already heavy. If she walks thy path, it will surely break. Arabella will depart once thou dost leave these accursed lands. She will find her way safely. Thus, it is fated.
Bowman, you're making me leave.
Fear not, girl. Abandon not the weave, and it shall not abandon thee.
Okay, saying she needs to bugger... It was really terrible advice, apart from the fact that she won't be able to handle what's coming next. You can trust Withers. If he says you'll be safe, you should believe him.
You feel grief fade as if it were your own. There is a lightness in her now, veiling the power within, soothing it.
Is that my future?
What's he done?
Is that why they died?
It is.
It's wonderful. Thank you, Bowman, for being nice. If there are people like you around, perhaps everything will be all right.
I have a feeling she could be a character in a future game. Withers encouraged Arabella to learn the ways of the weave, really badly. She left to find her own way in the world. We've been given a massive pop-up that comes on the screen and takes up lots of space. This feels like we should give it to Will. Let's get out of camp before it gets any worse. And now we have a soul to save. The soul of this dying land, tormented in shadow.
How's the barricade coming along? I imagine the vista was more idyllic back then. As were its patrons' chances of surviving the walk home.
Cleric's magic.
Do you hear wants to know about supplies? Will we make it home?
Burning through our oil.
Right. We got a massive thing on the map. I mean, this is where we're going. Yeah, sure. Let's just pop over there quickly. And hope we don't regret it. And he'll say, no, you killed my parents because I set them on you like the evil psycho thug that I am. I will not be with you. I will be evil and corrupt this land. And we'll have a really hard time.
I can make some animal noises if it'll make you feel more at home.
Bloody hell. Oh, she's talking to him. Haha, you bleep well enough as it is. So I've heard that this is particularly difficult and very frustrating. So I'm going to save the game. If I fail, I'll accept it, but it's like it might be a nice save. This would also be the last Dark Times save. After that, we get to come up with a new save name to reflect the new nature of the land if it is drastically changed. Oh god, he's going to be like, no, I like living in shadow and not change the land, not purify it, and oh god, I can see this be difficult.
I won fair and square. There's no point in playing again. I want a challenge.
Though shrouded in shadows, the child's resemblance to Thaniel is unmistakable. This must be his dark half, warped by the curse.
Go on, find someone else to play with.
If by unmistakable you mean blatant, I agree. I know who you really are, and where you really belong. You need to reunite with Thaniel.
Spoil sport. I'm not going back. I like it here. I've made a family for myself. I get to play all the time.
Like it or not, you don't belong here.
Yes, I do. You can't make me do anything. I don't want to play with you anymore.
He's scarpered. I suppose it's up to us to find him.
I mean, okay, here we go. At least he made it easy by giving us a giant glowing portal to go through. And it sounds like combat noises are going on already. Typical. Okay. Wait a minute. We're just going to portal to various places around the map, aren't we? Oh, these are back. Well, that's good, in a way. It means they're not dead. But undead don't regain health. It's weird, just shouldn't it? I'm thinking older editions. Where's that bless spell hiding? I may not have it prepared. Oh! It's Shadowheart's turn, that's why. Right, excellent. Okay, in that case, we know what we're going to do. Sure, no. This one. Let's at least protect Gale. He is a bit vulnerable after all.
I'll make my own fun if I have to. And my own friends.
Uh-huh. Okay. We'll have to do something about that, won't we? But it's Halsin. We know what he's going to do. And that's what he's going to do. Right. Come on, you're right here.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Oh, wrong kind of bear. Oh well. We didn't revise your spell list. Double OL. That's like a different kind of James Bond. With letters as well as numbers. The leet-speak Bond of the text message generation. In other words, a massive wanker. Yeah, look, everyone just gets it, okay? And now we're concentrating on a spell. Not the best damage, but it'll do. Also, we can just blatantly go like this. And then run over here.
On I go.
Gotcha. To misquote Kevin and Perry. Right, Mrs. Shadow Demon? You bitch. Oh, yeah. Shadow plush, as in a stuffed toy. Get shield bashed. Okay, interesting. Well, we can't have that, can we? Just teleported oddly, okay. Alright, people. Can I get you as well? I can. Excellent.
Stop that! You're supposed to be playing, not breaking things.
Now who's been breaking things? Little mister, I'm gonna wreck up the ecosystem of this place. Get in there. Rend the shadow. Tear it with mighty teeth. Also, sure. Go 2, I think. Excellent.
What now?
We can probably deck the living shit out of this one. Possibly a little bit too much. Let's see, don't worry, we'll deal with you two in a bit. Now, is it gonna? It's gonna fucking jump again, isn't it? At least it's blinded. Lafander's light seriously helps here. Alright, we're coming back. Possibly a wasted attack, but coming over here now as well. Excellent. He's going to keep bringing up more, isn't he? So either we need to endure many waves. Sure. Look, this is getting a bit silly now, so we can ignore most of these little 1 to 5 hit point things. And just focus on the larger foes. Right. Larger foe. Excellent stuff. Possibly dead soon. Or now. Leave it. Yeah, sure, that'll do. Actually, you did rather more than play.
Got to press on.
Oh, can we hit it? Excellent, we can. Wow, that's really made things a lot simpler. Yeah, call your minions. They shall avail thee not, evil fuckwit. Do you have a cone spell on a scroll? Nope, no cone. Okay. Would have been nice. Hang on. Oh, that's so dumb. No. It.
Why couldn't you just leave me alone? Why can't I just stay here playing? I had everything I've ever wanted, right here! And you've ruined it. I'm not leaving. You can't make me.
Be gentle. He's much more than a child. But he doesn't truly know that.
The clipping! But just a thieving shadow that thinks it's a child. No. Oh, 1 or 3. You have what you want, but not what you need. Thaniel. He's your friend. Your kin. He's you.
nothing to me. He left me here all this time. I had to do everything for myself. Even when it was scary, even when I was alone. I didn't give up.
He didn't choose to leave you. Nobody's to blame here, but Kirsten, yeah. You were very brave and resourceful. Think of how much you have been able to help Thaniel. Ooh. Yeah, sure. You were very brave and resourceful. Think of how much you'll be able to help Thaniel.
But would he even want me back? I've changed. A lot.
So is he. Change isn't always good. Some change is good. But that's what growing up is like. Together, the two of you will become more than you were before.
So I wouldn't have to make up friends to play with anymore. I'd have someone real. I'd like that. And he would too, I think. Alright, I'll do it. I want to do it.
Well done.
Are you crying? You're a bit big to be crying. But I suppose that's okay. Bye. And thank you for playing with me.
This would look amazing if there
It's
wasn't
done,
a
at
great
last.
big polar bear in the middle of it.
Soon the land will be unshrouded. We should return to Thaniel when we can.
We absolutely should. But first, let's heal everybody. Now let's get back to camp. This may very well return Halcyon to his normal form. If it doesn't, I'm sure I can fix that. It doesn't. Okay.
Never a dull moment.
Well, that's one way of putting it. Oh, we get a different camp. Of course we get a different camp. Right.
Moving ahead.
How you doing, lady?
Halcyon is one hench elf. I'm impressed. And glad he's on our side.
That's not even a word. Half of the word henchman doesn't mean anything, you idiot. Stop talking like a twat.
I need a moment for the two of us.
Halcyon is such a delight. Woe to the cultist who tangles with that thick hunk of an elf.
Mm-hmm. They're all happy he's joined up with it. Hang on. Do I still have Speak with Animals running? From a potion. Looks like I don't.
These lands may not be under the thrall of Lady Shah for much longer. No matter. She wishes for Ketheric Thorn to be punished. Her darkness was a blessing offered before he betrayed her. She can redirect her powers elsewhere once he is cast down.
Are you anticipating those powers? Are you anticipating exacting that vengeance upon him? In her name, no less.
A savvy move recruiting Halcyon to our cause. While I'm adept at most forms of weave manipulation, druidic magic is not my area of expertise. He will make for a most useful option to have in reserve.
The night song sounds useful. Could it save you from the orb's detonation? This option wasn't really available before. So now, it is. Interesting.
Alas, no. The charm Elminster granted me requires my death as the spark that will light the orb's fuse. I Making myself invulnerable, immortal, or in any other fashion unkillable would render it useless. And gods only know what it might do to the orb itself. Still, I see no harm in learning what we can about this night song. And if we manage to find it, the harm will be all Ketheric's. So, well worth indulging our curiosity.
Well worth indeed. I'm not going to pry.
I think I'll enjoy traveling with Halsin. Not for his wit or wisdom. He'll just make an excellent shield if we're attacked.
Oh. At least you're not moping about the shadow retreating. This ought to be interesting.
Halsin's proved himself a fine ally already. He'll be useful in battle, if those tree trunk arms are an indication.
Sadly, they're not. It has occurred to me that I might have been able to...
The druid Halsin spoke to me while I was sleeping. He spoke of you. Said that you fought shadow and spite to restore me. 100 years of sickness almost ended. I feel every root that riddles the earth beginning to unfold. But there is one anchor, still holding the shadows in place. The soul that brought it into being, for the land to heal. Ketheric Thorm must die.
It really is like a Ravenloft domain. Wow.
Oakfather preserve you.
And you. Now, can you just stay in camp and never come out again? I met a fellow druid of yours, Jaheira. Do you know her?
Only by reputation. She was present when we marched against Ketheric Thorm, but on the far end of the battle lines from where I fought. And in the chaos that ensued, well, our forces were scattered. I led some to safety, but never learned of her fate. I'm glad to hear she survived. Though in truth, I should not be surprised. She was always said to be formidable and cunning. I could have learned much from her, no doubt.
She also had an abusive relationship with her husband. She was the one abusing him. Not necessarily that way, not that extreme. She wasn't like Amber Heard or anything. But he was definitely under the thumb and very nervous around her all the time. You seem to admire her greatly.
There is much to admire, judging by the stories. I cannot help but wonder how she would have handled some of the challenges I faced as Archdruid. Would she have helped the refugees? Defended the Grove? Controlled Korga? At least now we can benefit from her presence, and perhaps work to a common goal.
You spent all these years fighting the Shadow Curse. What happens once it's lifted?
Honestly, I never thought I'd make it that far. But the Absolute is a threat to all, and I promised I'd help you with your parasite. So, I'll remain with you. If you'll have me, that is.
On that note, I need you to stay in camp for now.
Wherever you need me.
Yeah, sure. I'll find you if I need you.
I'll be right here in camp. Take care out there.
Oh, that's so funny. Right. So, I'd like to bring Lae'zel back into the fold, but we know Karlach wants to smack things and we can take her down. She approves more of good deeds. Also Will. This is a really good point, actually.
Well met.
More like Will met, but sure.
That's the spirit.
Now then, were we going to rest? Not massively, actually. I mean, we'll get that back. We've got all the supplies. I kind of want to just bugger off out of camp. We have people to go and see. And we need to say, just because the shadow may be fading, don't all go rushing out and get yourselves killed at Moonrise Towers. We're not ready just yet. The barrier is still there, the shadow is still there. And everything is loading in slowly, which is fine. Ah, of course. We defeated the Ore form, yes. But is that the devil that Will's Dark Mistress wanted us to rescue? She says the cult has a devil. I don't think Raphael was working with the cult. And I don't believe he... Look, he might have done, but we just don't know yet. Look, just...
Take a moment, Bran. Savor our victory over the Drider.
Let's report our good deed.
Patrols report more activity among the cultists, Mum.
The shadows haven't consumed you. Good.
No, she's not ready for the news just yet. In which case, I think we are ready to head over here. And we'll get back inside the dungeon and downstairs. That's better. Sorry, I needed that stretch. It's a bit late. Now, so we are... Hopefully this is correct. It is. Excellent. Now we want to get down to the things, don't we? Wait, why is that here? It's... Wait. Is this literally right underneath the last light in? It shouldn't be, because wait, no, this is this level, right? The next level up. Oh. So, we're coming out of the graveyard from the east. Fuck off, map. I'm trying to... We're coming from the east. We go like this. We go down to the next dungeon level. There's some stuff. I think it goes like this, and then we come in over here down a lift, right? No, wait, that's... So this is at the back. No, no, no. So the last light in should be over here, not down there. Why is Halcyon on the map? Feels like there may be unfinished business, and probably will be until General Form is dead. Which way down? It's going to be the other way, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. No, wait. No, no, hang on. I'm going to... Well, I did, and now that's dealt with. Okay. And pretty soon, we should doubtless be coming up against Shadowheart's Choice. It's a bit like Sophie's Choice, but with Shadowheart, and not Sophie. I never read Sophie's Choice, but apparently it was really popular. Oh, hello. How about we split up a bit?
The pride of the gate.
My faith will guide me.
About that. Okay, this is a very intricate pattern on the floor. I see a submerged pathway here. No, it's not submerged, it's in shadow. I feel I should attempt to jump. Look.
Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering. Another trial to judge the mettle of Lady Shah's initiates. This one would test their ability to navigate her sacred darkness.
Let's meet the statue's gaze.
Navigate the darkness to feel my embrace.
While this is the most natural thing for her to do, she is starting to question. Now,
Onward, ever onward.
that hidden path. No, it's still visible there. Oh, seriously? Okay, slightly new plan.
Let's get going.
Fading fast. I need healing.
My
You
faith
do
protects
indeed.
me.
All right. What now?
And you shall have it.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. I'll go this way.
So I'm sensing we want no light. If we can do this in darkness. Okay, no, that doesn't work. Interesting. That is a very strange shape.
Fading fast. I need healing.
That'll have to do.
Time to dally.
Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering.
It is tempting. Let's hold off a little
Another
longer.
trial to judge the mettle of Lady Shah's initiates. This one would test their ability to navigate her sacred darkness.
So we do need to be
This way.
like position perfect here. Wait, I see here and here. Hello. I see a lot of this. So, this to here. The thing is, right, what are these? Okay, up to here we appear to have a path. Now, what of this way? This way stops. This way succeeds. That darkness, however. Right, let's down bolt. Nope. Okay. This feels like there must be a better way.
Fading fast. I need healing.
I took the edge off.
Gonna regret this.
Another bowl, bearing the stains of another trial to judge the mettle of Lady Shah's initiates. This one would test their ability to navigate her sacred darkness.
These were said to be sure of foot in even the darkest recesses of Lady Shah's embrace. I must remember where to step, and have faith that she will guide me. I must remember where to step, and have faith that she will guide me.
Okay. Oh!
On I go.
I see now. Okay. We can get up to here safely. Now. Oh! Wait a minute. No, they're always forward and to the right. Okay, well let's... Now it gets a bit zigzaggy here, doesn't it? Oh, really? I get to be here? Can I? It worked. And then I wish for this.
That's the last one. The inner sanctum is within reach now.
I shouldn't need to be as accurate on the return journey. Unless now I can just go anywhere. Well, I mean, she got back.
I've got a long road ahead.
You've sacrificed a lot for us here. And we must show our appreciation.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Take you. No one stopped me yet.
That's the last one? Not so sure about this.
If not over, then through.
I feel there are more trials here. That's up above. But right, yeah. Also, we don't seem to have found that, even though I believe I've found it. Because we can. I've more than half a mind to... I can bloody reach it, all I have to do is walk around. I've more than half a mind to end the episode here, because it feels like we're heading into newer territory, and we will all want to be there and not miss anything. This again looks like an object that can be picked up and wielded and used, although at a more mortal appropriate size. See, she said it's the last one, but I see 2 spaces here.
What's next?
Oh wait, wasn't she actually carrying one from before? I believe she was, wasn't she? Because we walked away with it. And there it is. You know what? Ooh.
Still breathing.
Wait.
Despite everything.
So then that whole force field over there. Yeah, let's go investigate that before I consider ending an episode, because I was very much under the impression that was something that we could not, you know, mess with. But maybe we should try. Perhaps through there we will find something of import. Yeah, can we go over there? We can. Watch this. Oh wow, you're really going to be that sacrilegious? Not sanctimonious, no. If there is some secret down there that we seek. Also, there's an evil necromancer in here we have to kill. I think it would be nicer to go and recover a relic, then come back, let him see it before he dies, and be like, look, you shall not have this. It is not for you. We are fucking heroes and we will kill your face off really badly. Yeah, sorry, went a bit Whedon-esque there to take the piss. But in all seriousness, I'm sure I can find more appropriate words at the time. It does not say anything. Can we enter in? Oh. A silent library. I was about to say, let's be silent then. Great. You know what? Sure. Hey! Oh, these aren't justiciars, these are justiciars. Now, there's a verbal component to Eldritch Blast.
Today you fool.
He could also just blatantly walk outside. Yes, I can. It's real easy. I can just go here, see? I bet I can also walk outside and cast spells. May not be able to cast them into this space. That should be the intent. But I might blatantly be able to do that. Let's find out.
Survival is all that matters.
I can still do that though. Blinded as well. This is truly a challenging location. I wonder if they will follow us outside. Oh, it's making more. I see, that's a major problem. Okay. Works. But we weren't allowed to cast spells with a somatic component. Sorry, vocal component. You know what? Yeah, head outside, mate. You have much to do. We don't want this, we want this. Ah, I see. So, hey, look at this. It's spells. Also known as fucking go time. See?
Another fight. Let's go.
Must press on. Oh, they'll come out. That's great. Yeah, fuck you. Whatever that was bad. One more stands in our way. Oh, it's like the end of Lady Hawk, where he's fighting his way through the cathedral. Possibly even with that really awesome shot where the camera's point of view is inside the helmet, you know, with the visor over the front of the helmet. And we just see his sword arm fighting in front of it. It's like a really shit computer game. Oh man, the memories. Right, let's head out here, where we may soon be no longer silenced. Excellent stuff. Anybody hurt? Yeah, a little bit. There you go. Will, my man. It's not interrupted. Look, you just go right there. Sure, we'll take disadvantage, it's fine. I mean, it's not pretty. And we do need to change this spell layout at some point, but for now... Ooh, there we go. Bosh. Blessing of Saloon on the Flaming Sphere! The pixie... Look, it's hardly going to be affected by... It's an inanimate object. That's right, you are in my way. You know what? I'm just going to take it.
Time for some bloody work.
Oh, I can't smite this? Well, I shall strike it. Oh, she was almost pushed into the flaming sphere. That would have been interesting. Yeah, get shocked a little bit. It's time for Jaria to be the heroine this situation requires. Right. We are going to body bash this thing. Here we go. Don't try to poison them, they won't notice. Excellent stuff.
One can't always be a gentleman.
While we're at it... Oh, really? Oh well. We'll try. Oh, is it gone? And no longer silenced. Hey, guess what? We don't have the spell slots. Damn, that would be fun. Man, I wonder if I could have fired a sunbeam all the way from the door down to here. Oh well. There we go. Come on in, everyone. Nope, stop that. We are definitely resting before opening that portal now. Yeah, take your one hit point. It won't last long. Oh, mate, right off the edge with a blast. It's gotta be done. Non-effective retaliation. Awesome. Let's go in here towards this one. You cannot escape the flaming ball. Like really bad cooking. That is a target. But so's this one apparently. And that was a fucking cantrip. Just in case you were concerned cantrips might be overpowered in 5th edition, they blatantly are. Right. Looks like all ranged attacks have disadvantage on you, so we're just gonna fire some anyway.
Making my move.
You know what? We got this. She has insane reach all the way out here. I think it's because the Shadow Librarian had some kind of weird insane reach thing on it. Sure, can I knock you down? No! Because that shield ability never works. Speaking of working, however, get walloped. It worked. Excellent. Right, look, if we just come to here.
Have to keep going.
That worked.
No holding back.
Hey, we'll take the disadvantage and just... It's not interrupted, it's right there, look. Well, we'll just have to put 2 here then, won't we? How do you get an attack of opportunity when I'm coming closer to you? Must be a special reaction thing of theirs. Now it actually looks like we could hit each other. Oh well, let's go. We go. Whee. And then. No, you fucker! Just. Oh god, it's got it. It can't just roll down the side. Fine.
Moving.
Oh well, that's a problem. Problem for another party member.
Fleet of foot.
Sure. That should be it. And he leveled? Interesting.
Looking ahead. Need to find a way forward.
So let us survey the area. See what we might have missed. Tome of the Faith Leap Trial. Oh, does this literally tell us how to pass all the trials? Your tongue may claim to have complete faith in Lady Shah, but does your heart follow suit? Dare you trust your instincts and navigate her sacred darkness with only your faith to protect you? For those who believe, the darkness is a holy path that leads to the Night Singer's embrace. For those of weak faith, it shall become hungry, pitiless maw, intent on swallowing you whole. Tread only where Lady Shah bids you, and you shall have nothing to fear.
So much for a warm welcome.
Interesting. Oh shit, there's going to be another one over there, isn't there? Right. How hard? Not very.
I must keep going.
Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
There we go. You know, Gale's really good at spotting these things. You should appreciate him more, Shadowheart.
Watch yourself. I spy a trap.
I was about to say this could be another trap. Right. The books are a trap. Probably more like the bookshelf. Okay, can we do it? Yeah, no. You know what? A little inspiration can often provide remarkable results. Teachings of Loss. Light's love. Love is the cruelest of all lies used by Lady Shah's foes. It is a disease, one that can ensnare hearts for a lifetime over something as slight as a passing glimpse. Love is arson, a destructive flame offering fleeting light and comfort to the one who feeds it, while insulting Lady Shah's cold, infinite darkness. Extinguish the fires of love. They shall burn you with their heat, choke you with their acrid smoke, and, in the end, leave you with nothing but cold ashes and a hungry heart. In case anyone was wondering why Shadowheart
Can't give up now.
is in favour of dalliances over any form of serious relationship, well now. Oh, come on, that's got to be more traps.
Trap. Be cautious.
Oh, wow, that's a problem. Okay, We're going to have to do all those buttons, aren't we? Well, that's not going to do it, is it? Okay. Should have kept my bonus. Right. If that's all... Tome of the self-same trust. It is! The final sacrifice of the Moon Daughter.
I must keep going.
Let me guess. We need to press all 4 of those buttons to open the gate. And everything's going to be trapped. Yep. It is said that the sacred spear was once wielded by the Night Singer herself, and now awaits her chosen champion. The elders have placed it in a secret place, safe until its intended wielder discovers it. With it in hand, a final sacrifice can be made at last, and the foul moon with Saloon shall weep bitter tears and forsake her misguided followers. But let no ambitious of the night be tempted to seize the spear for themselves unbidden, for they shall find it an inert blade stripped of its holy purpose. Let all of Lady Shah's children be honoured to protect the sacred instrument. When the time comes, they shall know they aided the progress of Lady Shah's destined warrior, and helped usher in a return to the endless ecstasy of oblivion. Lady Shah did instruct Shadowheart to collect the spear, and I think she's arrogant enough to believe it is her sacred duty. She also really wants to open this chest though. Wow, so many failed perception checks. This is going to be really bad.
Help, please.
Can't have me. Not yet.
Told you.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Right, so look, new plan. This is going to be stupid, but let's have some fun. We separate. Gale! Mate! Guess what? Hand, press button. What about the other 2 buttons? Is that seriously it? Just one?
Let's move.
Oh, the other buttons have all... Interesting, so they should have all triggered their traps.
Have to keep going. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Of course there is. You know... No trap disarm toolkit available. So I'm starting to think, maybe, we should bugger off and get some rest.
No one back home will ever believe this.
One with the weave.
Gale, you're a wizard. Be a wizard. Well, unsurprisingly, do we get level 5 spells now? We do. Brilliant. Cloud Kill. Got it on a scroll. Cone of Cold. Having that. Conjure Elemental. I think we don't have that on a scroll. Dominate Person. Could be fun. Hold Monster. We've got that on a scroll. Plane of binding. I think we got that on a scroll as well. 10 turns isn't very long at all. Seeming, telekinesis. We've got that on a scroll. Wall of stone. Great spell. Okay, we're good. And let us drop slow. Grab Cone of Cold. As he is going down the evocation route indeed. You know what? Why do we have Witch Bolt still prepared? It's a good spell, don't get me wrong, but there are others we could be using. Probably something in this area. It would be really nice, Lightning Bolt, to have a third source of damage. Because we got Fire and Cold. Throw in the electricity. Bonus. And everyone else is probably really close to leveling. Yeah. Okay. Camp it is. Ooh. Long time loading. Is something important gonna? No. I thought it would.
Light on my feet. Okay,
this is practically a pilgrimage for you. Let's see if you have anything interesting to say here.
Huh.
No.
So,
Nothing
that's what
new.
people mean when they talk about butterfly.
Okay, let's hit rest. She's still here. I thought you sent her away. Or she'll leave when we're leaving this land. That was it, wasn't it? Yes, the fire is burning, I am not burning. I saw the burning at the top of the screen and went, hang on a minute. Okay, let's get some kit. You know what? Yeah, 4 biscuits. Why not? Some Starburst Shandy. A raspberry. To get it back to an even number, because even numbers are better. You know what? Throw in a sun melon. Sure. And a butter bun. And we can chuck in a carrot. A few potatoes. Yeah, sure. A couple of potatoes. And then we just need to find 4 more. Some portal sherry. And it would seem nothing untoward is taking place. Let's get back out of camp. Oh! That was dumb. This is still an issue. I mean, we could just walk around it. There should be traps on all.
Avoid that trap.
On all 4 sides of this. That looks like a. It says treasure room as well, doesn't it? Wait. It's not that one, right. Look, there's blatantly a 4th one there. And a lever. Let's observe this.
What can silence the night song?
Would I be really dumb if I was to put this here? Invalid combination. Thank you for letting me keep it. So maybe I need to go in there and get it. But surely this... Good question. It's likely to be hidden in the writings here in the library somewhere. Yeah, I know.
Can't use this right now.
Evidently. Okay, we'll take these. Hello. A scrap of parchment covered in desperate scrawled guesswork. If the rumours are true, the answer lies within the pages of these books. It must do. A hidden way to become first among all dark justiciars. How can I not pursue such a prize? It does not matter if I was not commanded to walk this path. Lady Shah will surely admire my cunning and tenacity. I will scour every page, devour every word. I must find this relic. I must win a place at her right hand. So... I should probably read them without picking them up. Hello. Another dark Sharon mirror.
The mirrors here seem to not reflect light, but devour it.
In many regards, it feels almost as if this is a trap itself, right? Another trap of hidden loss. Loss teaches us the truth. In its void are we our purest expression of ourselves. There is nothing nobler than to forget and to surrender oneself to the darkness. For that little grief that gets us there, the Dark Lady rewards us with night's eternal embrace. This ancient tome advises Sharan initiates how to triumph in the soft step trial. They must excel in some of Lady Shah's most cherished arts, such as stealth, lockpicking, disarming, and evasion. The unsubtle are destined to fail. So the one we picked up seems relevant. Or more relevant. If this... Yep, just... telling us basically what to do in those trials. Hello. Right. None can match the fervour and dedication with which the Dark Justiciars serve Lady Shah. They are her most loyal, most ruthless warriors, trained in her methods and imbued with her sacred doctrine. Each initiate must take the life of a Selûnite before they can call themselves a Dark Justiciar. That way it can be said that every member of their ranks has already wetted their blade in the blood of Lady Shah's foes. So, in theory... This is so dumb, by the way. In theory, the thing... Is it the Night Singer or the Night Song? The wording on the podium. Because my gut feeling is the thing that can silence the Night Singer, not the Night Song, is the power of Saloon.
What can silence the Night Song?
I kind of want to... I really want to do this.
At least things have stayed interesting.
This is going to piss her off so much when I put this in her hands. Ha 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 ha.
There is work to do.
If this works, by the way. It shouldn't. But if it does, that'll be funny. Oh, where have you gone? Did she just refuse to take him? Like, I will not handle these things. There.
What can silence the Night Song?
It's got to be tried. Oh, she'll be so pissed off if it's correct. It's not. Okay. In which case, she's like, get these things out of my sight.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Right, where are we? That's not it. Oh. It is said that the sacred spear was once wielded by the Night Singer herself, and and now awaits her chosen champion. The elders have placed it in a secret place, safe until its intended wielder discovers it. With it in hand, a final sacrifice can be made at last, and the foul moon with Saloon shall weep bitter tears and forsake her misguided followers. Not this one then. Something to embody love? No, no. Is there a way to search by book? I really don't want to risk having everything rearranged. Right. Right. Thought so. So, only Shah can silence the Night Song.
What can silence the Night Song?
If we have some item or object, sacred Shah. Okay, that don't do it. You know what? The hour is late and I should probably think on this a bit. But just in case. Well, lady, how about nothing? We insert nothing. It won't let me press the button. Interesting. I also strongly suspect pulling that lever will be a very unhealthy idea with all those gas traps. Right then.
No time to rest.
I'm going to wrap this episode here.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I hope you've all enjoyed this one, and I will look forward to seeing you all in the very next episode. I'm going to say goodbye for now though, and cheerio! See you all soon, people.